46th anniversary of the victory of the Islamic Revolution in Iran and Thailand, 420 years of civilizational ties and 70 years of diplomatic relations. Nationwide celebrations to mark the 46th anniversary of the victory of the 1979 Islamic Revolution started in Iran on Friday the 31st of January 2025 with numerous programs organized across the country. The 10-day dawn celebrations begin on the 12th day of the Iranian calendar month of Bahman in the Persian calendar, which marks the return of the late founder of the Islamic Republic, Imam Khomeini, to Iran after several years of living in exile. In the capital Tehran, people would attend a ceremony in Behesht-e-Zahara to adorn the city's major cemetery with flowers, where Imam Khomeini held his first speech after returning to the country. Meanwhile, motorcycle parades are held across the country to mark the victory of the revolution. Over 46,000 programs have been prepared and organized to mark the Islamic Revolution's anniversary this year. The programs include visiting the tombs of the martyrs, holding meetings with the families of martyrs, laying flowers on the tombs of martyrs, and sounding the bell of the revolution in 110,000 schools across the country. The Islamic Revolution in Iran in 1979 led to overthrow of former Iranian monarch Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. By toppling the Western-backed Pahlavi regime 46 years ago, the Iranian nation ended 2,500 years of monarchic rule and established a new political system, a republic based on Islamic values and democracy. The Iranian nation toppled the US-backed Pahlavi regime on February 11, 1979, ending the 2,500 years of monarchy in the country. Every year Iranians mark the anniversary of their Islamic Revolution from February 1 to 11, known as the 10-day Fajr, literally translated as dawn ceremonies. February 1, 1979 was the date when Ayatollah Khomeini returned from exile. On February 11 each year, Iranian people pour into the streets in their millions to commemorate the great victory of the Islamic Revolution. Anniversary of the Islamic Revolution. Imam Khomeini lived around 14 years in exile from November 4, 1963 to February 1, 1979. First, he was sent to Turkey in 1963 and then to Iraq. But he spent the last part of the exile in France in a village called Neauphle-le-Château. After the last Shah of Iran fled the country on January 16, 1979. The Imam announced that the Shah's exit from Iran is the first phase of ending criminal Pahlavi regime, which happened as a result of bravery protests by the Iranian people. Imam Khomeini was to leave France for Iran on January 6, 1979, but Iran's Civil Aviation Organization declared that all flights are cancelled because of bad weather conditions. Iranian protesters poured into streets to show their resentment to such a decision, calling for Imam's return as soon as possible. The protesters marched towards Mehrabad Airport and ended in Behesht-e-Zahra Cemetery to listen to Imam's historic sermon.